Eh. Real quick before we get started, guys, don't forget the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions to Shadowhunters on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to rewatch these episodes along with me in their entirety, definitely check it out. Otherwise, of course, we'll still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get this episode, guys. No, she's about to get bopped. Imagine seeing that. Kick his ass. Ooh. Pepper spray works against him, apparently.
Always being one step behind.
Jace?
I can't tell if he's actually there or if he's having, like, visions.
Yeah, I'm good. 7 mundanes have been murdered in the last 48 hours. I think I know who's responsible.
I'm still confused about, like, what they're doing with it, though.
Clave has
Like,
no
is she
record
trying to
of
sacrifice these
an
people
owl-faced
to, like,
demon or a demon that
raise
possesses people
Jonathan,
that
or
way.
what is the... I don't understand.
It didn't even touch it.
You didn't have to.
Why would they give him,
was your
like, some type
forehead.
of power,
It
though?
was glowing.
It was your forehead. Your
It was
forehead
like
touched
a
it.
mark or something.
There you are. Good news. The core is off the ley line grid and free of demonic corruption.
We just got a fire message from Mom saying she's dropping by for an impromptu family dinner.
Those are a lot
As
of
if they don't have
airports.
enough to
Mom
worry
doesn't
about
just
right
drop
now.
by for anything.
How about my place?
Magnus, you don't have to.
I insist.
I don't
You
think
have the
I've
place all
ever
to
seen
yourself.
anybody eat at the Institute.
Wait, you should be there.
Or a kitchen.
Too much is my middle name.
Hopefully the mom's over that whole situation by now.
Clearly, this is important to you. Ergo, it's important to me.
Dude, I can't imagine that, having to watch everybody you love grow old.
There's someone you remind me of.
No,
My
it's-
big brother.
Oh, don't make me cry. I've been in one of these exact situations with my grandma.
When you were feeling down, he'd sneak you up to the roof and point at all the stars. And he
I guess
said,
that's the downside of living forever.
The
Is
same
everybody you
stars
love
in Mexico.
isn't going to live forever.
He never said goodbye.
oh, no.
Oh my god, tell her it's you.
Remember? He couldn't say why.
And she thinks that he
Broke
just
his heart
left.
to leave.
Is this the girl he was testing on?
You can let me go. Or I can make you.
I hope he doesn't, like, accidentally make her, like, mutant or something. He needs to chill. This is bad. He's, like, full on experimenting on her.
Because he's probably in the middle of the ocean somewhere. Jace, you saw him in that river. Jonathan was dead.
So was I. Until you brought me back.
I wish he'd just tell her about these visions he's having. It would make more sense to her.
Then we should tell the others.
No, he had spies in the Institute before. I don't want anything to tip him off. When he attacks again, we'll be there to stop him.
I wonder if he's gonna have to have, like, a new body, though. Because I wonder if what they did, like, killed his other glamour. No, don't tell me she died.
Oh, yes. What happened?
No. No. Raphael. Whew. I can't with that storyline.
He was everything to me.
Oh my god. Whew.
Someone should be there to honor her.
Thank you.
I lost my Oma to dementia probably maybe like 8 months ago. So the storyline's hard to watch for me.
Another attack by the guy with the owl face. This time, the victim got away. I was thinking...
Oh, I love that she, like, knows
See a
now.
warlock?
Don't mention stuff.
Have you noticed anything different about Jace?
No.
Bitch, he just told you what is going
You've seen him a lot
on.
more than I do. When you don't sleep, your mind can play tricks on you.
Yeah.
Has he told Alec?
It happened before
He's
he started
afraid that
not
once
sleeping.
word gets out, it'll tip off Jonathan.
He stopped sleeping because of the dreams.
Until the day we made it a stew, that was the first time that I saw her smile.
Well, you're a sweet man, Alexander. So
Hopefully that does the
adorable with
trick
radish
tonight.
in your hair.
Yeah?
No, it's fucking great.
My boys.
Well, she seems happy enough, right?
I'm far from being a boy, but
Who is
I
she?
appreciate the sentiment.
My apologies. I should respect my elders.
Can I get you a drink?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't need your help.
Oh, his license plate says Rosa.
Some really strange stuff has gone down, and I was wondering if it might be because of that
Simon,
daylighted legend you talked
it's not
about.
about you right now.
Lost boy act doesn't work with me, Luce.
Not now!
Shit. Yeah, that's what he gave me to talk
Away
about.
from me.
Alec and Isabel made this for me when they were little kids. To see the looks on their faces when
She's
they
gonna
brought
say it was
to me
terrible.
still warms my heart. But that stew, I still have nightmares.
I thought you loved that stew.
Well, I do now. Whatever
Oh,
you've
I'm
done to
so
the recipe,
offended.
it's unrecognizable. Based on a review of my actions in the circle, the Clave has reclassified me a traitor.
What?
Oh
They're
my
stripping me of my
god.
runes. In a few days, it'll be announced that I have been exiled from Alicante. He was assigned to the LA Institute as part of a deal.
That's exactly my point. He gets a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, he gets
not
it.
exiled.
Please. I recruited many good people, including your father. And together with Valentine, I orchestrated all the bloody details of the uprising. But the charges against me are just.
Oh, shit.
But if you're not going to fight this thing, I will. Even if that means stepping down from the Institute.
No.
You can't sacrifice yourself. You haven't done anything.
I can't wait to meet the Shadowhunters. Do you think they'll be glamored?
I don't know.
She's so interested. It's so funny.
Did he die?
You could say that.
I really like, though, that she's, like, getting involved with it now.
I understand that knowing about the shadow world is a huge responsibility. You need to trust that I can handle it.
It's another person that's on his side. There's a distraction, probably.
You seem to be staring at her.
Just, you know.
I got a fat
People
crush on her.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Just give me your phone.
If I give you my number, will you screw off? I'm busy.
The only people you're hurting are people who are trying to hurt you. Is that such a bad
Yeah,
thing?
that's true. It's like a defense.
It's terrifying.
It's protecting him.
You better come back to me, you hear me?
What's the plan? All right.
There's a
my
swan
lady.
dive over the fence.
Favorite daylighters coming.
Didn't work.
There are worse things than being locked out of the Sealy realm.
Just try not to piss anyone off and we'll deal with it in the morning.
I hope that's only when it, like, that's the only reason that it does it, is when people are attacking him and he uses it as, like, a defense, and it's not, I just hope it doesn't accidentally happen when he's not defending himself. I really feel like it's luring him away so he's not there to help.
It's hard to keep track of exactly who you are, isn't it?
I can't tell if this is real or
We are
not.
much more alike than you think, you and I.
This has to be, like, in his head. There's no way it's actually happening.
Izzy, watch out!
Oh, shit. Use your rune.
Show me your face, Jonathan.
If that wasn't Jonathan, why would he react like that? You know what I mean? Like, so does that mean it was Jonathan?
I may have had my prejudices in the past.
Oh. She's gonna
But seeing you
apologize.
stand by Alec, it's what every mother wants for her children. Thank you
Finally.
for loving my boy.
Stop. Whew. God, she's come so far, though, from that wedding episode to this. Oh my god.
I'll come by tomorrow and pack up my stuff.
And go where?
Need a place to stay, I can.
No.
It worries me that they said that the wolf wouldn't heal from it.
She's gone.
Shit.
Well, one thing is for sure, the owl is definitely not Jonathan.
Wait, how do you know?
I got him with my whip. The electrum didn't react.
Why did he react that way? What?
And prepare him for
Is that
his
the
rebirth.
real Jace, or is that just... Okay, so that's what they're doing, is they're, like, using those people to bring Jonathan back. But what... Is that actually Jace? How could that be Jace, though? Because he was... Wasn't Jace, like... I can't tell if that's a glamour of Jace or if that's Jace, because Jace, I think, was, like, in the Institute and stuff when some of these attacks happened. I guess he could be getting controlled, though, by just, like, how he has these visions. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Alright, there we go. That was Season 3, Episode 3 of Shadowhunters. This was a really good episode. Kind of confused by that ending. Apparently Jace is the owl, but I don't understand if that's like Jace or if that's somebody else glamoured as Jace, because I thought it showed Jace like at the Institute while these attacks were happening, but maybe not, because wasn't he watching the cameras while that girl was getting attacked? So is it somebody that's glamoured as Jace, or is it Jace being controlled by Jonathan and those visions and stuff? I don't know. But this episode was real good. I loved the scenes with Magnus and Alec and the mom. And it was really sad hearing the mom explain how she's getting punished for what she did. She's getting de-ruined. And I don't blame Alec for wanting to try to fix it, but what she did is definitely worse than, like, what the dad did. Especially when she, like, recruited people. But I feel like recruiting people and being part of it isn't that big of a difference to de-ruin someone else and then to not do anything to somebody else. Like, that's a little bit... I don't know. I feel like that balance is off. But I really loved what the mom said to Magnus at the end. How, like, if you make my son this happy and you stand up for my son and you're, like, beside him all the time, how could a mom dislike that? And it was just so cool. She's come so far from that Malik episode to now, and it's been really awesome to see. I actually can tolerate her now. The Raphael and Rosa scenes got me good. Like I said in the reaction, my Oma recently died to dementia and some other stuff. And it was very similar to this situation, and it's really hard for me to watch, and it was acted out so well by his actor, and just got me good. Simon is still trying to figure out what he was branded with, and why all of a sudden it's like this defense mechanism, and I'm kind of concerned for Raphael, because they said the wolf was having trouble healing. So is it something that, like, hurts other supernatural beings so they can't heal? Like, is Raphael not going to be able to heal now? I don't know. And I'm worried about, like, maybe they gave it to Simon to use kind of as a weapon without him being able to control it. So I don't know. I'm really worried about that. But, and then the girl that Raphael is testing on escaped. A whole other thing that we got to worry about. And so I was right about how I thought that they were, like, giving the blood to do, like, some type of sacrifice to, or, like, ritual to bring Jonathan back. So it was dripping down into him, like, into a pool and stuff. So I don't know if he's going to be able to come back with his same glamour that he had before, so he's gonna look the same, or if he's gonna have to have a new one. I don't know. I kind of want him to look the same though, because I really like that actor. But yeah, this was a real good episode. I get where Luke is coming from, like, he has to look out for the wolves, but I don't understand, like, why he can't do both. Like, why do you have to choose and kick Simon out? Like, where is he gonna go? I don't know. Really excited to see the rest of this season, half season, and see the rest of the season when it airs soon. This was a really good episode. I'm really enjoying this season. They've definitely stepped it up in season 2 and this season, and I'm really enjoying it. I think that's pretty much it. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.